Hey, you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with Joey from Mad Parade. How are you doing today?
Hey guys, how's it going?
So how long has Mad Parade been around?
Since 1982, we were playing in backyard parties. 1982, we were, not knowing what we were doing. We were still in high school, actually.
So did you ever imagine that you would become such a long-standing band?
You know what? Actually, no, because, when we were in high school, when we started the band, we thought that we were going to be, huge, and then heavy metal hair bands came out. The hair band thing really ruined the punk rock scene. So, in 1986, 1987, it was a lot of bands started shagging their hair long, and including us, but we weren't good enough to play hard rock, so we just kept with the punk rock stuff, and we've been doing it for a while.
So is that what kind of music you would describe your music as today?
We based our band on punk rock. We based it on good punk rock, though. Our punk rock way we grew up was the Ramones, the Clash, the Buzzcocks, Sex Pistols, some New York bands, and a handful of LA bands. But by the time we came out, hardcore came out, was like the Circle Jerks and Black Flag, which was great, but we weren't doing that. We kept it. We were the only band, if I remember, back in '83 and '84 that wore Doc Martens and Creepers, and everybody was wearing flannels and Levi's. So image to us was an important thing because the English sound was something that the image look was something that we liked, and the New York look is something that we liked. The LA thing was not it was Circle Jerks. It was Black Flag. It was the Weirdos. It was it was stuff that, don't get me wrong, it was great, but we thought image was something that we should probably get involved with, looking cool, because that's our bands that we liked, Iggy and Lou Reed and New York Dolls and the Buzzcocks, 999, all that stuff was stuff that we thought punk rock was an image thing, not looking like a bunch of T-shirts and jeans and flannels. We wanted to do more than that. In fact, at the time, us and Social Distortion were the only ones that kind of wanted to look kind of cool.
Well, now that you mentioned 999 and all those big bands, you've played with them in the past, right?
Right.
So what was the most memorable show that you've played with them?
Well, if you want to pick one band, 999, that was a great show. Probably New Jersey, when they brought us on stage. Well, they brought me on stage, and I played Homicide with them on bass, and I never played Homicide before, but it's only 3 chords, so it was great. I mean, they're my childhood heroes. The band like that was my heroes. It's like bringing me on stage for the Rolling Stones. If you asked me, 5 years ago, do you want to be on stage with the Rolling Stones or 999? I would say 999.
Are those also the bands that influenced your music, or did you come up with it by yourself, or how did you come up with your music?
They were one of the influences. They were Dead Boys, Ramones, 999, the Buzzcocks, Sex Pistols. There was only a handful. Back in early 80s, there was only a handful of punk rock bands. I mean, if Mad Parade was playing tonight in 1985, everybody would be here. There would be no competition. There maybe a show in LA, but not 20 bands. Now the whole MySpace thing is it's getting goddamn ridiculous. It's there's so many bands out there, but yeah, memorable shows would have to be 999 in New York or New Jersey, and Stiff Baiters. We played with the Lords of the New Church back in '86, and there's so many. I can't even. For me, it would be a handful of shows. But 999 in New Jersey was probably really, really cool.
So being around for so long, how has punk rock changed from your view?
It hasn't changed so much as in the underground punk rock, but there's so much. Just for example, you go on MySpace and you see the advertisements. Punk rock ringtones. Punk rock ringtones? What? Blink 182? What? Bullshit punk rock. Is that punk rock? I mean, to me, punk rock's got to be underground, and punk rock it can't be commercial. They could take the ideas and make it commercial, like the Green Day. Don't get me wrong, Green Day is a great rock and roll band. They're a good band, but if it wasn't for the Ramones, the Dickies, the bands before them, the bands that came out in the 80s and the late 70s just came out the wrong time. If they came out now, they're too old now. Those bands that came out back in the late 70s and early 80s, they're too old. But if the Dickies came out now, and the Ramones came out now, all those bands that did it way back then, but you know what? Everything it comes back to visit us later on in life. And if punk rock is the big thing now, I hope these kids that are listening to the nowadays punk rock do their homework. And some of them do. Some of them do. When you see a kid wearing a Ramones shirt, you want to question them. You want to go, do you really know the Ramones? Because you know what these guys sacrificed. You know what these guys really were around when Styx, Led Zeppelin, and Ted Nugent were around, because they weren't trying to be punk rock. They were just being a rock and roll band. They were influenced by the Stooges, by the New York Dolls, by MC5. They were just doing what they were doing. I don't think they idolized anybody. I really don't. I really don't think the Ramones just did what they did, and the Ramones were the king. The Ramones were the best, and the Sex Pistols took it to another level. And then the English Invasion happened, like the Buzzcocks, 999, Generation X, the Clash. The Clash took it to another level, And just look at the Hall of Fame bullshit that you have out there, a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
So do you think it's more of like an attitude, or do you think it's more of just the music? What's your opinion of it?
Making presence, making your presence, because it wasn't so much punk rock for me. I grew up in rock and roll. I mean, if you ask me who my favorite band is all time, I'll probably tell you the Clash, the Ramones, and Alice Cooper, because a little angst, a little angry, and not being all wimpy and all like happy-go-lucky. The Ramones were like that, but at the same time, if you go back to the 70s, what stuff I listened to, if it wasn't for Alice Cooper, you wouldn't have the Sex Pistols. You wouldn't have that angst, that angry rebel rock and roll. And it's all about being rebels. And the Stones did it. The Kinks did it. Rebel rock.
Hey, why are you interviewing him? I'm the only original member left.
No, Mike should be here a second too.
So what's your favorite song by Mad Parade?
Mike, what's our favorite song? What's your favorite song by Mad Parade?
The Night Is Ours Forever.
So what makes it your favorite?
It's a fun song to play. It's got a lot of different moods to it. That's what all of our records have. Different songs, different moods, different. Not the same monotonous, unrelenting pace. There's always.
What's great about this band is that Mike was bred on the Ramones and pretty much the New York scene and American music. Steve-O was based on hardcore punk rock, which was cool, and I was based on English music. So we took it all and made it our own music, and there's nothing wrong with that, because look at the Ramones later on. They were trying to do hardcore, and the Ramones were doing kind of Black Flag type of stuff. Warthog. It's like they're shouting. They're not. That wasn't the Ramones that I knew of. Our favorite song. I would say my favorite song of Mad Parade is got. There's too many, but I would probably say one of Steve-O's favorite. Borrowed Time.
Sex and Violence.
Calling Out. Sex and Violence. There's too many. one
Real
thing.
Horror Show, the first song we ever had played.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, that wasn't the first song. Rodney played Monster, huh?
Yeah, one thing about Mad Parade is that there wasn't really one song. There wasn't, and the Ramones, there wasn't really one song. You know, you look at a lot of bands, there's like one hit, you know, one major hit. I don't think we had a major hit. We had a lot of good songs. You know, there wasn't one thing that stood out. I mean, you think tonight people would have went crazy for Sex and Violence. No, they went crazy for
Yeah, those kids were saying they like God Bless America and some of the newer records, which is great.
depending what town you're in, what city you're in. So I mean, it's hit and miss. You know, it really is, and it keeps us humble in a way. I think if our band really skyrocketed at the time, Mike might be dead. Seriously.
I wouldn't have been able to handle it, I don't think.
It kept us humble that we weren't a big punk rock band. You know, we're like one of those cult classics. You know, it's like we're underground. We are not a big band. Me and Steve will talk about it all the time.
But at the same time, just about every town you go, not just about every town we go to, there's somebody who knows the songs, like those kids that were singing along, and that makes it all worthwhile, you know?
Which is amazing because we have a set list, and then somebody yells out a song. Oh shoot! Can we do it, guys? Because we want to make the crowd happy. You know, we want to make that one person happy. If I can make one person happy in the crowd,
it's hard to satisfy everybody when you have a catalog of over like 100 songs, you know. So.
And you have 45 minutes to play.
So do you practice all those songs before you play them, or is it just by memory?
We never practice.
There's some that are just gone.
You know what?
No, you know what? If we did it at one practice, we could do it again.
Right.
That's the way that's what happens. Yeah, we bring songs back and get tired of songs, and some of them are the mainstays. Though you got to play Sex and Violence and Real Horror Show.
Right.
Just like the Knack has to play My Sharona, you know.
Right. And if we play a show or we get an email and somebody says, "God, man, can you do this song? Can you do this song?" Then me, Steve, and Michael say, "Let's do it. You want to do it? Okay. I'm a Monster. We haven't played in over a year. We played it tonight. We play for the people. And I know it's a cliche, but give the people what they want. Now, if they request, you know, a cover song, you know, if we've done cover songs in the past. That's not like really flattering for us, but
You doing tonight?
we did a Chelsea song tonight, which is another great punk rock band from England. Very underrated punk rock band. And our motto was back in the day, if we did a cover song, let's do a cover song of a band that never got their fair share, that they never made it big. And so if you look at our cover songs that we did, no one's really ever heard of them.
Yeah, baby.
We never do a Beatles song or No FX or I think the biggest cover song we did was the Rolling Stones, Mother's Little Helper. But we don't really do cover songs that are big, you know? It's more of our heroes. Our heroes, and maybe that's why we're not that big of a band, because our heroes were never really big.
Well, since we've been talking so much, let's take a listen to some of those songs. I like Sex and Violence also, so we'll take a listen to that one. And you mentioned that Chelsea doesn't get enough credit.
The band Chelsea?
Yes, the band Chelsea.
Oh God, of course not. They were one of the greatest punk rock and roll bands, and I think what happened with that band was Gene October, the lead singer, kind of messed them up.
Why do you say that?
Gene was hard to work with. Their bass player did our video, God Bless America, and we just heard some horror stories. Gene October was really a pain in the ass. Really.
Real nice when we played with them.
He wasn't, right?
No.
He was a jerk.
Ridiculous.
He was a jerk. But you know what? I'm kind of glad he was a jerk. It made me go like, I like Chelsea even more now. You know, if you're too nice to me, you're not my. I don't want anybody to be an idol. You know, but you know, the nicest band we've ever played with in my life was 999, and they were my biggest heroes, and they were just so nice. You know, but they didn't actually realize how big they were back when I was a kid. They were claim to fame. They had hits. You know, they had top 10 hits back in England. So, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay, well, let's take a listen to the artist Chelsea
Go ahead.
and Sex and Violence, and then we'll be back.
someone say you can't have you forgot? I heard you say you'll be no millionaire. I heard you say a happy man don't walk on it. Can someone tell me just what you're doing here? Is there a reason for another wise gift? You can be a blessing, but they just don't add up. And your horizon seems to be an empty glass. So what's the point of even being here? You can't see another way. You waste your time, you're going round and round. Is that the price you want to pay? Hey! Alright! I don't want it, I don't need it. You can have it, just believe it. I don't want it, I don't need it. Time to change it, don't you leave it. I heard you say that it can happen here 10 years ago, and now you're crying in your fear it's not okay. And can you ever see a lesson learned that ends in death and misery? We should have never sent our boys to war. Religion never evens up the score. And now we're paying a price we cannot beat. Two worlds colliding on a bus or on the street. So what's the point of even being here? You can't see another way. You waste your time and going round and round. Is that the price you want to pay? Hey! I don't want it, I don't need it. You can have it, just believe it. I don't want it, I don't need it. Time to change it, don't you leave it. I don't want it, I don't need it. You can have it, just believe it. I don't want it, I don't need it. Time to change it, don't you leave it. On the horizon, there is no pot of gold. You turn around, don't you feel so very old? Oh, can you tell me what the hell went wrong? We never checked it when you had it all. I don't want it, I don't need it. You can have it, just believe it. I don't want it, I don't need it. Time to change it, don't you leave it. I don't want it, I don't need it. You can have it, just believe it. I don't want it, I don't need it. Time to change it, don't you
In this hole, I'm all alone, staring at the picture tube. My mind was visions, and broken rules. Hey, look at me, did you think that you would see my faults? Take one step closer, a little closer, and read my thoughts. Sex, sex, violence. Sex, sex, violence. Backseat, automobile, private lesson in lust. There's no more secrets, no haunting secrets, just mistrust. Yell it out, scream at pleasure, but don't put up a fight. Here comes that moment, a treasured moment, a passion for light. Sex, sex, violence. Sex, sex, violence. Spinning what you
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we have a new guest. So who's this person here?
This is Red
This is
Ski
Red.
from
She's
Red
in
on
Red on
Strike.
She's very, very intoxicating and friendly.
I'm very friendly all the time, intoxicated or not.
She just looks more friendly when she's
Everybody's
intoxicated.
always-
Huh?
They're all. Oh, I want to bite you because you're so fucking sparkly.
And she's got big cans, too.
That means nothing, but your sparkles mean everything. Are you ready?
No, not yet.
Stop it.
Oh, why are you being such a
Because we're trying to be pro about this. But you know what?
So-
I can tell you a little story
So
about
you
her.
really,
Well, hold on,
really
hold
like
on.
our-
Hold on, hold on,
Post
hold
a
on.
real picture.
Yeah, there's a back in 1990.
3, 4.
No,
There's
not
like
that.
20 of them fucking
Like 97.
glorifying
She was
my
like
tatas.
18. She was like 18.
Yes.
And we said,
It's much harder when I'm a kid.
and, yeah, she
Now
was
that
like,
I'm older, it's not hot at
she
all.
posed for us like
but-
half naked,
Yes.
and
Took pictures with us.
right, and
Look how scared this is.
later on I sold it to Playboy. Stop it.
See? That's kind of sad. Mark that down. It's kind of sad.
I'm surprised she hasn't done that on your show.
I'm gonna be on camera with my Spam shirt. You know, Spam.
This is the
It's a-
drummer
it's-
of
it's a
Mad
delicacy.
Parade.
Spam is a delicacy in Hawaii, if in case you did not know. Most of their dishes contain some form of spam.
So where do you see the band going in the coming years?
We're not going anywhere. We're
I'm going to work. Next week I'm going
we're
to
having
work.
fun. Here's what me and Mike been in the band since 1983, 84, 83.
83.
Yeah, we were totally into Mad Parade. It was like our life, you know. And plus, our old bass player Ronnie, our other member Bill, who was the lead singer of Mad Parade at one time. When the '90s hit, me and him said, we cannot not take this band 100% serious because it's rock and roll, it's music, it's fun. We got to treat it fun. And if we're not having fun, let's not do it. Like tonight, I was worried about Steve-O because I want him to have fun. So when I get an offer to play a show, if it doesn't sound fun for all four of us, I will cancel it. I won't do it. And I want all ages is always good. So playing 21 and over, I kind of want to stay away from that because the kids are really the best, you know. So I have to mix it up like 50-50 because I get the emails and I do the shows. So I want to make everybody happy, including this guy. He's the hardest one to please because he's played in front of the crowd. He's played in Europe. He knows what's good and what's not good. So at times he could be half empty, but oh yeah, there's only be 5 people showing up tonight, and it could be like 105 people. Oh yeah, Joe, good job. It's like, you fucking son of a bitch. So it's really hard. I'm trying to please everybody, and at the same time, I have kids. You know, he has kids. Mike has. We all have a family. So is it a hobby? In a way, it's kind of our hobby. Back in the day, it wasn't. We want to have fun because we're so overwhelmed with our jobs and, you know, paying the mortgage and doing what we do because we can't live off this. Are we making money tonight? Yeah, but I make that in one day. You know, it's not about money for us. Except for this guy, he complains sometimes when we play in Vegas. He gambles too much. But but you know, it's not about money for us. It really is. It's about having fun. If you told this guy right now, let's pack the crowd, everybody into it, we ain't gonna get a dime at all. Or play in front of 10 people and get $500. He'd rather play in front of 500 people and not get paid at all. He wants to have fun. It's all about having fun. And that actually is a true punk rock mentality. It's not about money. It's not about money for us. So are we the true punk rockers? I guess so. But at the same time, I want him to have gas money. I want him to have gas. I want these guys to have money in their pocket, you know? So yeah, we're getting paid tonight. So, but I would play for free. I've done it.
In that case, would you like to play in my backyard? No.
Sure. As long as you have food, a couple beers, and somewhere I can lay down, and a PA.
That's always good.
You got to have a PA.
So are you coming out with any new songs?
The hard thing right now with Mad Parade is for all four of us to get together because we have new songs. We have, I would say, at least half a dozen to a dozen new songs, but we're not getting together and we're not rehearsing a lot. So our concern is about playing shows.
You can always record at your shows and have a live set. Ever thought about doing that?
Well, no, I have some things on DVD of the Key Club and other shows that we played at that are live stuff. You know, it's just really hard because everybody is involved. He's got kids, I got kids, and it's hard. You know, for Mad Parade to book a show, I got to give these guys heads up a month ahead of time, and say, are you good with this? Are you good with this? Are you good with this? And also other people in other bands too. You know, Mike's in a side band to keep his chops up. Danny's in another band. So it has to be a really good show. I'm very anal when
I
it
think
comes.
last year we played maybe 8 or 9 shows last year.
Yeah, once every month. I think it's not an easy thing because
Last show we played last year though was Agent Orange and the Dickies at the Knitting Factory in Hollywood. That was a great show.
very selective shows that we do. I want these guys, and I hate to say it, I want these guys to go, wow, that was a great show. They're my family. They're my family. I want them to be happy with me because I do the shows, you know. And if somebody's knocking at the door and saying, "You want to play?" I say, "No, thank you. No, thank you." Oh, sounds good. Okay.
What's unfortunate is down in Orange County, there's very few venues that are 21 and under.
And that's a problem. That is a problem.
Most of them are in LA, and LA is like a major bitch to drive to.
Well, no, we got a show. That's 21 over. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. And I at one time in my life, I sworn off all 21 over clubs because the kids are where it's at.
It's just not the same feeling. It's like you got a whole bunch of drunks at 21 and over shows where the 18 and under go wild out there, you know.
They go crazy. And I know it because I've done the tours, I've done everything, and the all ages or, you know, all ages plus 21 over are the best places to play.
And I'm sure the kids like that too.
No, sometimes the kids have attitudes, though. And they sit there like, oh, Sex and Violence? Okay. Oh, wow, they wrote this song? It's like, oh, God, lower class brats? You know, it's like...
Say, oh, you guys play that lower class brat song. I said, no, they played our song.
Right. Yeah, it's...
That's weird.
Well, the Exploited also have Sex and Violence too.
What's that?
I said the Exploited have a song called Sex and Violence too.
But it's Sex and Violence, Sex and Violence.
The same lyrics for the entire 3 minutes or something like that.
At least I give them carte blanche because that song came out actually before our Sex and Violence.
You ripped them off.
No, we were naive. We didn't know.
So who came out with Sex and Violence first? The Lower Class Brats, the Exploited, or Mad Parade?
The title? Yeah. Clockwork Orange, 1970, 71. Clockwork Orange, the movie. It's all. Let's have the old in and out, little old Sex and Violence. But, I mean, Mad Parade when they first came out, it was a Clockwork Orange band. I mean, unfortunately, the Addicts took it one step forward, and then you know, Lower Class Brats did it, and then the Major Accident. But actually, Mad Parade was in 1982. We were a Clockwork band, but we didn't know there was another Clockwork band. We didn't know that the Addicts. No one knew about the Addicts in 1981 and 82. We wore derbies and suspenders and white. We did it. We thought we were the original. And then the lead singer for Catch 22 said, "You may want to stop the Clockwork Orange thing." And he handed me a single. It was Viva La Revolution by the Addicts. I go, "Are they big?" And he goes, "Oh, listen to the song." Fuck. They're doing it really good. So we dropped it. But the first album that we had, Real Horror Show, Sex and Violence, it was based on Clockwork Orange. And not many people know that. They think that we try to cover the Addicts, but we're from America. And the Addicts, when they heard of Mad Parade, we did a lot of shows with the Addicts when they first came out to America. They've heard our stuff because they knew were kind of influenced by the same kind of stuff, and they loved Real Horror Show. So we did a lot of shows with the Addicts back in the day in 1984. But we didn't realize how big they were. They were to us, they were nothing. We didn't know anything about that. We were a clockwork band back in the beginning.
So how has the shows changed from back then to now, since I wasn't alive back then to know?
Competition. Back in the day when we were playing, there was one show in LA and maybe one show in Orange County, and it's like, where do you want to take the bus to? Where do you want to hitch a ride to? Now it's like, I guarantee you there's 8 shows going on in Orange County.
This county,
Yeah, just in this county. And who knows who's playing? I mean, the Sex Pistols could be playing around the corner. Who knows? I won't give a shit. I mean, there's too much competition. Back in the day, it was a scene, and everybody knew each other. Hey, how's it going? Hey, pass me that joint. Okay, there you go. It's like, let's Cathay de Grand, Lipkin Auditorium.
Mad Parade does not endorse narcotics or their use.
No, we do not. But back in the day, the competition there was no competition. Every band. I mean, can you imagine a show with Social Distortion, the Vandals, Tia Sowell, Mad Parade, MIA, and the Steps, or the Descendants? Can you imagine that in one night? No. Nowadays, the Descendants would play over there and a bunch of opening bands, and then Tia Sowell would play over here, but they would not book it all on the same night. It wouldn't happen. It's payola, man. It's money, and it wouldn't happen. Back in those days, it was phenomenal. It was. I mean, can you imagine a bill with Social Distortion, Vandals, MIA, Mad Parade? I mean, that was just phenomenal. Or Tia Sowell, Black Flag, and Descendants, and Aggression, and Dr. No, and opening Mad Parade. I mean, that's the way it was. It was crazy. It was a way. It was great, actually.
So how did the word of those shows get around? Like now you have the internet, word of mouth.
Flyers.
You could go to some cool record shop. You could go to some cool record shops in Hollywood, like Vinyl Fetish or
Amoeba,
Rhino.
And
what was the one
it
at
was
the
all
end?
flyers. MySpace. Actually, MySpace
There was
kicks
no
ass.
internet back then, so
Yeah.
we had to pass out flyers, go to other shows, pass out flyers for your show for the next week.
Exactly.
Right.
You would see guys from big bands go to big festival shows and just throw flyers in the air, and they pick it up, or the LA Weekly's always been around. So the papers were always. There was no internet. There was no emailing. All that crap. It was.
A couple college radio stations back then.
College radio
would
was great.
Announce stuff. Rodney
Bingenheimer.
KSPC.
Right.
And that was about it.
KXLU.
Yeah, KXLU.
That's back in the days of vinyl records when we had vinyl records and turntables.
Yeah, no. Hey, let's post a bulletin. What's playing tonight? Hey, Mike, you haven't put enough bulletins out tonight.
That's what he sent me an email and put more bullets.
So I mean, it's.
So do you think that has affected the punk scene in any way?
It waters it down a bit. Just it's not as doesn't take as much effort to realize what you want. Now things are, gosh, what we were trying to get away from in the initial punk movement, that's kind of what it's become. That like all the hippies and skin tight, or the.
So pretty much you can get the word out to undesired people at your shows nowadays.
It doesn't take any effort. Most of the people that were into what we were into, you had to go look for records. Like he used to invent bands. That's what he discovered. Look at this new vibrator record that I found. Just check this out, And
I used to buy records just by the cover. It's like,
Me too.
are they good? And they look good, and I'd buy it. And go. Either I'd keep it or I'd take it back. But
now people are told what to like, just like the stuff we were trying to get away from when everybody was digging Journey and REO Speedwagon. You had to listen to Journey when you're like making out with the chick in the car,
horrible.
But then you get rid of it after and start playing the Ramones.
Exactly. let's just end at this. The Ramones were the greatest fucking rock and roll band ever.
And Mad Parade has achieved legendary status.
That's what I heard tonight. Well, thanks for your time. Is there a way where people can find out where your music, or where to get your music, or anything like that?
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I have a lot of people buy our stuff on Amazon.com or interpunk.com, which has like our stuff. Amazon is probably the best. eBay, I mean, be honest with you, I buy my own stuff sometimes on eBay because I was too nice at one time and I gave somebody a 45, 10 years ago, and I don't have it anymore. So I buy my own stuff sometimes, and I know it's kind of sad, but I actually bought myself a mouse pad, Mad Parade mouse pad the other
Where
day.
the hell did you get that?
Dude, I don't know. It was
I need one of those.
it was Mad Parade and Greg Ginn at Alex's Bar mouse pad. I said, I'm not going to email the guy. I'm going to buy it. $10. So I bought a mouse pad of my own band. Good record stores. Good record stores, good CD stores. If they don't have it, you can go to your record store and request them to order it for you. Or is Virgin Megastore still around?
I think so.
Okay, Tower's done.
Tower's
right?
gone, I know
Tower's
that.
gone. I may hate to say it, but the record stores are pretty much obsolete. So, I mean, your best bet is to order it online.
Sometimes I wonder, is technology for the better or for the worse?
What's that?
Sometimes I wonder if technology is for the better or for the worse.
Well, you know what? My son, who's 16 years old, does not buy a CD at all. He goes on those sites and burns them. iTunes, all that stuff. And he goes, Dad, my son just bought a cell phone, and he put on my song, and he put the cell phone on it, and he goes, Dad, it's recording it. And he looks at the phone, and it has God Bless America, the song. It just scans it, and he's like, look at Dad, you're on iTunes or whatever it is. I go, is that good? It's like, show me some money. But no, it's all good, man. Technology is definitely evolved. But, have we seen money from it? No. Only money that Mad Parade makes is pretty much from shows, T-shirts, and maybe from a little bit of royalty checks. We get royalty checks once in a while, but not too much.
Well, thanks for your time. We'll end it off with a song. I guess we'll listen to "Right Is Right" because you played that tonight. Any thought or any last words?
Steve-O is really tired.
Seems like it.
I've been up at work since 4 in the morning.
Yeah, we're in band. I mean, we're in a band, but we also work, and we have kids and stuff like
But we're
that.
still having a good time.
We're having a good time.
That's all that counts.
3 years, right?
Well,
Still fun.
he's been in the band since '93, and I've been in the band since '83. It's like, oh my Lord. So it's fun. If we're not having fun, we're gonna call it off. We're having fun. If we're not having fun, I quit. And to play a little place like this, it's great. We're having fun.
Okay, well, thanks for your time. You've been listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and that was Mad Parade with Joey, Mike, and Steve-O. And we'll see you all next week, and we'll leave it with the song "Right Is Right" by Mad Parade. See you next week. Thanks for listening.
Is it too late? as a horse.
Let's empty out the kids' college funds, because you know that they won't learn anyway. And the money that you get from the house sale, and what's left of the 401k. Spend your money on a whore called Renee. Spend your money on a whore called Renee. Spend your money on a whore called Renee. That we started for fun. Make her come, make her sit, make her stay. Spend your money on a whore called Renee. 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 Spend your money on a whore called Renee.
You bitch!
The closet, come out of the hole, come out of the woodwork, come into the fold. Rebels or fighters, our license to kill. Unite with the bandits, knock on the hill. Open your windows, open your doors, open your minds to a freedom of thought. Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Raise the voices, raise the flag. Smash the symbols of the life we've had. Long live the people, long live the scheme. Long live the hopes and long live the dream. That's in the streets at the carnival. Celebrate the victory now. Drink the wine from the rich man's cask. This revolution won't be the last. Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution!
you here again, as common as I am. Now those dreams have lost their color. I fell into colder water. Remember when I was your lover? Could you keep me in your mind that way?
One man's decision forgot to bring the rain, brought a storm to the world, false of profit and gain. Took your voice away, what could you possibly say? I'm on the docks waiting for the ships to come in. I look beyond the shore to see the earth meet the heavens, but they'll meet again, they'll become one in the end. To make a living, do we have to live in this prison? I sold my soul to the team that was winning. If the tables must turn, won't be alone if I burn. That's a sign that it's coming at me. Are we as free as it's betrayed? Don't pull the wool over my eyes. What's true? What's lies? A shame in false disguise. Maritime tragedies, making angels out of men. Maritime tragedies, makes angels out of men. Within the wreckage of a civilization, a new life has already begun. A new breed will rise with victory in their eyes. Now I'm on the dock waiting for the ships to come in. I look beyond the shore to see the earth meet the heavens, but they'll meet again, they'll become one in the end. Does the sun never come and not fade? Are we as free as it's betrayed? Don't pull the wool over my eyes. What's true? What's lies? A shame in false disguise. Maritime tragedies, making angels out of men. Maritime tragedies, makes angels out of men. Hey! Hey! I'm sick of feeling like I lost this fight. Sick of crying out the wrongs and rights. I'm pulling out of here to clear my sights. Tonight, alright, alright. Hit me up, baby, we're trying to rise. Write it up, but it would just seem tight. Pulling out of here with only spite. Tonight, alright, alright. But I got this guitar that I can barely play. Yeah. I could've really known about guns and stuff. Now I'm picturing what God is done. I guess we didn't know just what we swore. night. Alright, alright. Hit me up and enjoy your ride. Ride it up and it will just seem try. I'm out here with all these fire. Alright, alright. I got this guitar and I've learned how to play. But now I'm broken your heart 'cause I never chose to stay. And my redemption's a rose 'cause you never heard me say we can't stay innocent if we just run it out. Remedy
same agenda, everyone except for me. Lately I can't close my eyes. The side effect of these late nights and it's only to rise. Feel your rise, but around here no one sees. Whoa, who's gonna save my soul? Whoa, by your side, long ago, the song was meant to sing the blues. The song was meant to rock and roll. Money and friends, my life.
again. Better change within. Cries you hear, my friend. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. At it again. At it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. At it again. At it again. I know that's why. Just a part of this. I stay the same unless you work it out again. Some fool am I. Realize what you miss. Want it back again. Cries you hear, my friend. What keeps me from myself? You said you need. What keeps me from myself? Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. At it again. At it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. Talk to me so you're at it again. At it again. At it again.
We are scientists in our lab, looking through the microscope. The little glass sides, they never lie. How can this small mind cope? I've never seen anything like it before. This amoeba's got a mind of its own. But don't turn your back to stupid science world. This is reaching for the telephone. One cell thing, hardly knows it's alive. You're better off dead if you only knew your growing life's taking a dive. I've never seen anything like it before. This amoeba's got a mind of its own. But don't turn away, you stupid science world. This is reaching for the telephone.
it all, then you play it like crazy. Rage in the face and reality bites, no matter who you are. From a bed in Germany to a apartment in Sweden, harder to trust it, feeling deceiving. Back in the basement, I turn to my guitar, the drums are beating instead of my house. Hardest is open, situation is sad, fucking hard to sleep. I'm the hole in your head, but one thing I know, and I know it for sure I'm gone. Which one mission out from this floor? Fuck you, no fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This ain't rock and roll. Fuck you, no fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's just my fucking soul. It's not the first time I'm at the end of this line, so I thought that you will be the one to roll with. Get married, had kids, and not other thing fucking wasn't for me. Where right now I'm happy the way things are, and I never had out a single piece of my heart. Keep it to myself, I know how to treat it. You'll be happy the days I'm beating. Fuck you, no fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This ain't rock and roll. Fuck you, no fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's just my fucking soul. Shivering, shining while losing the sight. You scream and you shout, kicking and fighting. Win over nothing just to lose it all. Then you play like crazy, raise in the face. Reality bites, no matter who you are. Fuck you, no fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This ain't rock and roll. Fuck you, no fuck you. Just my fucking soul.
fathers were models for God. If our fathers failed, what does that tell you about God? Consider the possibility that God does not like you. He never wanted you. In all probability, he hates you. Fuck damnation, man. Fuck redemption. We are God's unwanted children. So be it!
Bye.
from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die, because you know I never lie to you. Ooh, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, man. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying.
I saw you from across the room. Your eyes were golden green. Loved the way you looked at me, the best I've seen. I never saw you since that night. You never knew your name. I wondered where you're hanging out once again. Saw you in the bar last night. You were someone else's dad. I looked at you, you looked at me, and turned your head. 'Cause you are the woman of my dreams. Should love to be your friend. I want you to come back to me and rise again. Coming back to this old town, where the streets are still the same. Hoping you'll remember me once again. Yeah, 'cause I don't care where you're going to. Sure don't care where you've been. As long as you come back to me, rise again. Yeah, I don't care where you're going to. Sure don't care where you've been. As long as you come back to me, rise again, rise again. Hey! As long as you come back to me, rise
degenerate you.
Yeah.
altijd afgeschreven blijkt zijn. Een leven doet ontzettend pijn. Randgroepianen te zijn. Randgroepianen gebruiken ook drugs. En om te scoren gebruiken ze drugs. Het zijn voornamelijk medicijnen die in het kelen verdwijnen.